So whenever you wash your rice, make sure the bowl is clear, guys. This is very important for sanitary health reasons. So yeah, guys, to make sure your rice is clean. Once y'all get it nice and clear, I had washed mine like 3 times already, girl. So, you know, I don't understand why people make a big fuss about something that gotta go in your stomach to make it so sanitary. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It would be bad if your rice was white as heck and it was just nasty and dirty. That would be bad. So I just took out the onions that I had in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put the rice. My clean rice, let me say that. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and let this kind of fry. And to this right here, we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of salt. So in my blend right here, we're gonna go ahead and put my onions. I wanted a little spicy, so jalapenos. And this is for the oxtail, y'all. And then bell pepper. And then, of course, garlic. And then we're gonna blend. Once you get it to how you want it, you're good. That's good enough. So this is how this look. No chopping, no crying, no nothing, y'all. So guys, this is the items that we're using for our rice and beans, which is basically is rice, beans, and coconut. And right now our rice is toasting per se. So we're gonna move on to the next thing, which is blending up our vegetables. I got my red beans. I'm gonna put a basil on there. And then I'm gonna dump all my seasons in here. I'm gonna put some Goya. This is another Goya flavor, but this is for the vegetables or whatever. But I'm just gonna put not a lot because I do not want my stuff to be salty. Oregano. And then a little pepper. Ginger. Ginger paste. Oh, really? Okay, there. Garlic. This is ginger. Garlic. We're gonna go ahead and put some sofrito. And then we're gonna go ahead and mix. And we're gonna let this marinate for just a second. Just because, you know, it's not fresh beans, it's canned beans. So it's always good to let it sit there with the marinade for just a second. Okay, so once this thing doing this thing, we're gonna go ahead and add our coconut milk. And we're gonna put 2 cups of this. This 1. That's 2. Okay. This is my rice right here, guys. Okay. So to this right here, we're gonna go ahead and put a cube of the chicken bouillon, whatever. We're gonna put this in here. And then we're gonna go ahead and put the powdered chicken bouillon. We're gonna go ahead and put a nice amount of that. Garlic. This is the rest of the season that I didn't put. So just keep that in mind. You know. And that little leaf thing that I put in there, I'm gonna take that out. So, and then boom, it is so pretty. And I'm gonna put my saffron later on, not right now. And I bought this from the World Market. So in case y'all wondering, this thing is expensive, by the way. It's my first time using it. So I'm just gonna use just a little bit. But close this lid up. Let's move on to the end results of the rice. We're gonna cut this off. So this is the way it looks. And when I tell you, if y'all try this recipe, you won't regret it. It is so good and so yummy. So this is how the rice look, guys. It looks so good. Let me taste it. It's hot. You got delicious. We cut it off. Put the foil paper. And boom. I'm gonna let it do its little magic. Hey guys, so at this time we're gonna get ready to make our cabbage. We have our cabbage and then the carrot. I'm gonna make my little twist to it or whatever, and I hope y'all guys enjoy it. Guys, I'm so excited about making okay, whenever you cut cabbage and stuff, it's always good to have it either facing, not like this, because you can easily go like that. So it's always good to have it face it down. And if you don't want these little nasty spot right here, you could just remove it, put it to the side. And if you wanted to do some kind of cabbage wrap, you can too. But anyways, I'm gonna take both of them out. So I'm gonna make sure my cabbage is still. If not, like that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start from here down here. And this is a small cabbage. It ain't no big cabbage. Always watching your hand. And if you want to, you can put your thumb up here and then push down with your strength. And then boom. There you go. Always be very careful whenever you cutting up stuff. So this part right here, we don't eat. So I'm just gonna take the tip of the knife. And then after that, do the other side. If you have a small gap like that, just cut it. And boom, it should be able to come out easily like that. Okay, so with this, it's already nice and clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it square today. Now, if you feel like it's any part of the cabbage is too thick, try to put some of your arm strength in there. Like this part right here, I'm gonna put some arm strength in this part right here, and then watching the finger, I'm gonna move this. Watching the finger, I'm gonna go ahead and do this last part, and boom. So this is the way I want it, which is I want it square. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in here. Okay, and then for the carrot, the easiest way for you to cut carrot is cutting the tip. And then what I do, yeah, you have, you know, you have some machine, but to me, this is easier right here. Always watching the finger. Put this right here because we do not need that. Okay, so since I'm gonna make like a kind of sort of call myself making Caribbean, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it like so. I want it all kind of sort of like an even amount. This for me. So watching my finger. Same thing. Watching my finger with my thumb, I'm holding it. Okay. And then cutting it, keeping my thumb and my finger off. It's good too. Oh, sorry guys. So I got a handful. I put it right here with my cabbage. And that's it. So guys, just like we would do to anything else, I got my little lettuce thing. And this is the quickest way for you to get these clean. I'm gonna throw away that first water right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. Oh, sorry guys. And that's it. Okay, so everybody cut their plantain different, right? Let's see. So I take the tip of mine, the other tip. I take this part, and then with the tip of my thumb, you get take it apart like so. You can take it apart like so. And sometimes it might come out whole like this. And then what you need to do is just clean this part right here out. And since we're gonna be making some totones, so and then after that, you got something to look like this. The other one, I've seen people cutting it up like this. They take the tip of it and then they throw this away. These are the green ones, but as you can see, it's going kind of bad. So we're gonna follow the thing of the plantains. Mind you that you don't want to cut too deep, because if not, you're not gonna get no plantains at all. So let's start off with like this. Let's start off. How deep did I get it? Now, you still get a little bit of meat. Okay, boom. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the other side in case this part right here give you problems. Okay, same thing here. Let's stop right there and let's go right here. Okay, like so. Same here. We're gonna go in Uh-oh. We're not gonna go in too deep. But look how much it leave you though. Hold on, I'll show y'all guys the difference. Okay. Okay, so boom. So if you cut it up, which way you will cut it up? This way or the way that I show y'all guys? Look at the difference. You get more right here. All you need to do is just do a little cleaning or whatever. You know, but other than that, I mean, you get more. Okay, so at this point, I want it all to be the even size, not too thick, not too thin. Maybe around there. And I want it kind of going, shaping like so. Of course, keeping your finger away from the blade. Okay, so that's that right there. We're gonna go ahead and put it inside a bag. Yes, a bag. And then we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of salt because plantain could be, it could be plain if you leave it plain. But the way I season up my plantain, I leave it simple. Maybe with some salt. Just a tad bit, not too much because you don't want your stuff to be salty. And then maybe a little bit of onion powder, just a tad bit, just to give you that wow. Okay. And then you take your bag and then you mix it. Okay. And that's it. If this helped y'all, let me know. Comment below. Okay, so guys, in this pot right here, I put some turkey sausage. We're gonna let that cook a little bit, let it get brown. And then as far as the plantain, guys, this is how it look. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. So it is done. So we're gonna go ahead and let this brown for a second, and then we'll see what's next. Guys, so these are the two items that I made, that I'm making for my son. In case y'all guys wondering what he eating, well, this is it right here. I got this from H-E-B. And this is the crab cake right here, and this is the fish. So the crab cake, all I'm doing is I put some vegetable oil, and now I'm flipping them. So right here is the cabbage. This is the way it looks. This looks so good. So guys, y'all make this and let me know what's up.